Hi guys, my name is Lychee for short, and welcome to Saint Spell's book. Last time I played through the intro and Monday, and yeah, let's continue, I suppose. There's a lot of characters to meet and a lot of stuff to do, so yeah. I would love to play through it all or meet all of the characters and stuff. I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling of this game down right now. So yeah. Okay, so let's continue with this game. Okay, today is Tuesday. You have healing. Yeah, that's one of my classes that I picked. Of course, let's go to the class. Who would you like to approach? Oh, so there's many other characters. Well, do I have anything new for him? Match 2 out of 2 locked. Okay, I guess that, I could focus on other characters, and meeting other characters. But I'm curious what, kind of info I can unlock if I keep on interacting with characters, so let's pick Billie again. You stumble into a familiar scene. An even taller pile of stuff towers over you, threatening to bury you alive. Oh, are you helping again, Billie? Billie, is that you? Lychee, as you can see, I'm in a bit of pickle, haha. A bit is a bit of an understatement, isn't it? Okay, am I strong enough now? Help. No, I don't have enough strength. No, I should have exercised more. We have to stop meeting like this. Hehe, sorry. I thought I could handle it this time, but it just kept piling up. The stuff is once again returned to its rightful place. Order is restored. Where does all this stuff keep coming from? You're like a magnet. Well, this time I was making a quick delivery, but I got a bit sidetracked along the way. Remember that my roomie needed me to grab him something? And then one of the nice lunch ladies at the dining hall let me take some extra pastries to go, so I wanted to pass them along to some friends. And then a classmate asked me to move these desks. Desks? Wait, that pile of stuff included desks? Whoa. You blink at the end of all of that. You don't have to do all of that. I want to, it's good manners. Having good manners is one thing. Having boundaries, you should learn that a little bit. I know that you're strong. You used to carry cows and stuff. But boundaries. And helping people feels good, I have a feeling that you're a people pleaser. I mean, you could be just a good friend, but boundaries. You laugh, a little flabbergasted, but not endeared. Not endeared. Still, there's a reasonable limit to everything, yeah. You can't do everything by yourself, or it becomes a hindrance. You got a pine there, but I have you to look after me when it happens again. I need to get stronger. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't happen again. One day, I'm not going to be here, and you're gonna get buried under a pile of stuff. You don't have to worry about me. Besides, I trust that you'll dig me out. Feels nice to help people, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, but... Oh, skeleton here! Is that another skeleton, or is it a plant? What is that? Healing professor, huh. Effects of glycolic inhibitations on intercellular and... oh. These are ions, so sodium ions and... cation? It's a sodium cation. And this is calcium. Not calcium. How's it called? Potassium. Sodium potassium content and lactate production with cellular viability measured with by LDH release. The researchers also examined the effect disruptions of oxidative phosphorylation had on sodium and potassium content. Yeah, these are really important. Inhibition of oxidative phosphorylation was caused by carbonyl cyanide, amchlorphenilurazide (CCCP), and ionophore that allows protons to move freely through membranes. Yeah, like sodium cations and potassium cations move through like the membranes. And I kind of forgot what it was for. Whatever. I remember learning about it. It was something about... Let me think about... I'm gonna Google it because it's bothering me. Ha! 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 I Googled it and I kind of remember correctly. I'm not sure if I said that. But it has something with like how like the nerve signal basically moves throughout the body. Yes! It's like, it creates like electric potential or something like that. I'm not sure how to call it in English. Like, imagine explaining this stuff in English when it's not your first language. But yeah, I'm happy that I remember something from my studies. Anyway, otherwise, I have no idea what they're talking about, unfortunately. Let's move on. No correlation between sodium and potassium content oxidative phosphorylation was found. The information in the passage suggests that glycolysis. Glycolysis. That's like the destruction of sugar. I think. Wait, let me go through history because I wasn't focused on that. Yeah, for that allows protons to move through membranes. It was caused by something that helps it move through membranes. So it doesn't facilitate, I suppose. Does it impede it or does it help it? So she's also examined the effect disruption of oxidative phosphorylation. Okay, I read through the log several times because I wanted to get it right. But it's a little bit, it's kind of difficult to read through that in English, at least for me. So I'm gonna go with like the knowledge I have, or like the knowledge I found out like a few minutes ago. When I was like, hey, I'm gonna Google what's up with like the sodium and potassium cations. And I wanted to say that you need energy to make it happen. How do you get energy? You get rid of sugar. You break it down. And it creates heat and ATP. So... it should be important for maintaining normal levels, right? Yes! I feel smart. Wow, you somehow managed to get that question right. Yeah, that's the background knowledge and stuff. Oh my god. I got that right somehow. I'm surprised. Okay. You can feel intelligence increasing. Yeah, I do feel that. My brain grew 2 sizes. Okay, maybe I didn't have to think about it too much because I kind of had a hunch, but whatever. Okay. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? Let's go jogging! Or maybe I should go train, I guess. Because last time it didn't go too well. You're at the arena. Exercise! You look around for someone to spot you at the bench press. There's a bench press at the arena? Also, is that blood on the wall? You can feel your strength increasing. Great. Oh, hi! What was your name? Dine. You decide to work out in the gym when Dine happens to stop by. Hey, Dine. Hi, Lychee. Here for someone? What gives you that impression? You don't exactly have, like, workout clothes. But whatever. Well, you aren't really dressed in a way that looks like you're going to work out. I'm I'm just wearing my uniform. What's wrong with that? Wouldn't it be a little difficult to work out in that? No, in fact, I always work out like this. Dina looks slightly sweaty as she laughs and walks to some dumbbells. Right. I don't want to stare at her, and I want to get strong for our boy Billie. You choose to mind your own business. Yeah, I mean, I used to exercise in the jeans as well, so whatever. Things are going well until you see Dina going for a bigger dumbbell. Don't overdo it, Dina! Are you sure you want to try that one? What? It's just... Are you implying that I can't lift this? Is that what you're saying? She's a little bit confusing, right? I would like to taunt her just to see... You know, I would like to hype her up. But... Yeah, don't overdo it. Don't hurt yourself. Let's deny her. I didn't say that. No, well, yes, but not in the way you're interpreting it. Is that so? I think you could lift it, but it's better to work your way up to it. Yeah, exactly. Don't overdo it. So in other words, you're saying I can't? Not like that. You could hurt yourself if you jump up from all the way to this weight without the proper practice. Yeah! You could, like, rip your muscle. That can happen. It's to protect you, not to downplay your strength, or whatever. Fine. Let's work out together, I guess. If we are more experienced, we could help her out. Would you like to work out together? Small steps? Yeah, and we can support each other. Don't be hurt about that, please. Is that a yes or no? Yes, but nothing too extreme. I'm a small girl, you see. Oh, now that matters. Just... what are we doing first? Right, well, let's do some sit-ups and jumping jacks. Stuff like that. Yeah, warm up first. You and Danae proceed to work out together. It's growing for Danae, but progress is progress. Yeah, warm up first, do some stretches, and then do strength training. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Oh, right, that's the guy from the library, that very colorful one. Billie! Billie is our to-go guy. This time you come prepared. You won't let yourself get caught off guard by another giant tower of stuff. You scan your surroundings, on the lookout. Lychee, wait up! You turn towards the familiar voice to see Billie hurling towards you. This time lugging around a large but manageable sized grocery bag. Billie! I was looking for you everywhere. Here, I brought you a gift. A gift! What's all this? I wanted to say thanks for all the trouble. I wasn't sure what you like though, so I just got a little bit of everything. Oh, it's no big deal, but thank you. You accept the bag and are immediately daunted by the wide variety of options. Somehow, none of these look like your familiar convenience store snack brands. Oh, what are those? I love snacks, but... You should probably pick one that seems safe. Flaming hot and sour chips. How hot are those? How spicy are those? Salty gummy caterpillars. It doesn't sound too bad, but I don't like gummies that much anymore. Chocolate covered mystery pop. What is the mystery pop there? Yeah, let's take the chocolate, I suppose. There's no way I can finish all of these. How about we share? Oh no, I couldn't. It just wouldn't be proper. These were all meant for you. His stomach growls very loudly. Yeah, take some. Oops. Take some of these, please. Actually, you wouldn't mind if I had a bit. Running around the shelves that really gets your appetite going. And I haven't gotten to taste test any of these earth delicacies. I don't know if I would consider these delicacies. I'm not even sure where he got them. Sure, help yourself. Oh, which one should I try first? How about some ketchup flavored butterscotch? Are you sure you're okay with me having this? It sounds tasty. I mean, yeah. Haha, yeah, be my guest. He's crazy. At Billie's eager insistence, you take a tentative bite of the chocolate-covered mystery pop. You brace yourself for the odd combinations of flavors and textures, but somehow, it all comes together in a cacophonous harmony that would make Guy Fieri proud. Okay. So, do you like it? Oh, so do you like it? It's surprisingly good. I've never had anything like it, but somehow it works. That's a relief. I was worried it wouldn't be to your taste. Nom 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 nom. Mine food. Nah, let's offer him. He brought it. Do you want to try some of this too? But it's not the thank you gift if I'm eating it. You gotta take it the rest. The whole bag was supposed to be yours. I'm serious. There's no way I can finish all of these. And besides, it's more fun sharing with someone else. No guarantees the rest of these snacks will be any good. You really mean it? In that case, then I'll help myself. You and Billie taste tested snacks until their appetites were ruined. Billie ended up finishing most of them. Okay, so there was snacks. I wonder how many more interactions I need for the friendship to progress, I suppose. Or to get the other, like, image, because, you know, there's second image. So, yeah. We have astrology. Go to class? Of course! Who would you like to approach? Where is Billie? Oh! Billie is not in this class. Interesting. So... I mean, the hot pink is kind of calling me, so... Let's go to this person. You see a student searching for something, seemingly distressed. Yeah, let's help them. Is everything alright? The individual pauses in their search, vibrant red eyes meeting yours. I'm looking for my wand. A frown crosses their features as they respond briefly, soon turning to their search. I lost it, and class is starting soon, so... They add, voice trailing off, perhaps imply they don't have time to talk. You blink a couple times. Let me help you then. What does it look like? They look at you with a hint of surprise, but they hardly seem upset by the offer. It's like a little dog thingy. Oh, it's made out of wood. Eh? Dog thingy? You aren't sure what you're expecting, but it wasn't quite that. It seems a little too simple to be a wand. Well, regardless... Alright, you got it. You get low to the ground, searching around and under the objects for the wooden dog thingy. Minutes trickle by, but you eventually manage to find a small dog figurine. Picking it up, you turn it in your hand, examining it. It's small enough to fit within your palm, made out of cream and dark grey wood, and surprisingly soft. This couldn't possibly be a wand, could it? As you ponder the figurine, your search partner pipes up. You found it! Thank you, seriously! You blink in mild surprise as you hand it over to them. It's no problem at all, Oh, okay, forgot to introduce myself. I'm Phoenix. What's your name? Lychee. Well, Lychee, I'll pay you back for this sometime. Promise. They leave with a wave, wooden dog one thingy in hand. Okay. Try as you might, your head starts slowly dipping as you take micro naps in succession. Oh no, are we too tired? Oh no. Oh no, we fell asleep. Lychee Ghost. Getting back onto topic. Hey, Ghost, how do you calculate the gravitational force between two masses? Oh no! It's been so long since I had physics. Gravitational force between two... Okay, it's not gonna be that because that's acceleration. And it's like when things are falling down, I believe. What was the question again? Calculate the gravitational force between two masses. Yeah, that's not gonna be it because that's when things are falling. And M is for mass, so it should be this one. High school knowledge coming in. Thank you, Lychee. It appears you've studied. You can feel your intelligence increasing. Yes. My intelligence is so high. Can you see that number? It's 8 right now. Oh, yes. You have potions. Go to class? Of course. My intelligence is so huge. Why wouldn't I go to a class? Who would you like to approach? Okay. Oh, so there's different set of people. Do I want to go to the French guy? Hey. Oh, also there's dinner. I mean, okay, let's do it like this. Whenever Billie is available, let's go to Billie. But since he's also available... Yeah, I'm thinking about these two. This student looks interesting, so let's go. Let's go to them. While minding your own business, you hear distressed muttering. Oh, you look cool. How did I get this question wrong? I thought I saw this somewhere in the book. Classic. You remember the page, but not the words. A fiendish is agonizing over a piece of paper not too far away. His tail swishes back and forth like it's a cat. Though you can make it out of the text, you can see History of Magic stamped on the top. When he lowers the quiz, you catch a glimpse of a sad-looking core. Oh no. The student looks rather preoccupied with it. Oh. Normally I would ignore them because I would be like, hey, yeah, like, I'll leave you to that. I don't want to... I'm not good with these things, really. But, yeah, it's a game, so let's practice a little bit. Let's approach. Let's ask what's wrong. Can we, like, help you or something? You approach him, but he doesn't seem to be aware of your proximity. How do you get his attention? I mean, tapping on the shoulder would be the fastest, but it's a little bit weird when you don't know that person, so let's keep our hands to ourselves. So, excuse me? Yeah, that was enough. He jolts in place with a yelp, whirling around to face you. When he gets over his initial shock, his eyes narrow with suspicion. Who are you? What do you want? You explain how you overheard him and spotted his quiz. His expression turns glum. Oh, this. He limply raises the sheet of paper. I've been having a hard time in History of Magic. Yeah, that's why I didn't take that subject. Most of my classes, actually, but this one in particular. I think at the rate I'm going, I won't be able to pass my future assessments. The situation sounds rather dire, especially if his grades look anything like his quiz grade. Other quizzes and exams are fast approaching. Perhaps you can offer some assistance to get his grades above passing. My guy, my intelligence, so high, we can do it together. Okay, maybe you should say... Okay, hopefully my intelligence is high enough. How about we study together? God damn it! Oh, I see. It's not about intelligence, it's about how good of a student I am. Oh. So that's what the good and bad is for. It's about how good of a student I am. I see. And I'm not good enough of a student, even though... How can I be a better student at this point? Hey? Whatever. Yeah, maybe you should start trying harder. Maybe you should try studying harder. You're not wrong, but you could stand to share your wisdom if you're gonna say it like that. He seems thrown for a loop by your words, but he's considering them seriously nonetheless. I would help you, but... Well, I'm going to need all the help I can get, so... And I guess having one potential study buddy is better than having none. The skepticism hasn't left his eyes, and his tone is still reluctant. Let me ask you one thing. When you came over, were you expecting to get something out of talking to me? Not really. Why would I? No, why would I? He narrows his eyes, but his gaze is less sharp now. It's nothing. I was just curious. I'll take your word for it. He stands and offers a hand. I'm Simon. Sorry for not introducing myself earlier. Normal name. And Darcy is also a normal name. But yeah, thank you, Simon. Simon, thank you for having a normal name. What's your name? You shake his hand. You shake his hand after you introduce yourself. Let's meet up soon, and I can go over what I need help with. Simon lets go of your hand. You notice there's a piece of paper left in your palm. See you around, light she. What's on that piece of paper? And with that, he's gone, leaving only a name and a vague plan for a study session. Cool! The scrap of paper has a phone number scribbled across its surface. Great! I have a contact for somebody, that's good! As you register Simon's number into your phone, you hold out hope that he'll actually turn up whatever you agreed to. Whenever you agree up to. Whatever. In today's class, you're handling a love potion. Already? The rubber pink liquid shimmers ominously, and you're careful to not spill any as you hold the beaker up to your eye level to read the meniscus. Okay. What were you thinking? I don't know, I actually zoned out for a second. You quickly wave at any strange thoughts away. Okay. Whatever, I really wasn't thinking, I was like, what's going on? It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do you do? Oh, he's my study buddy, so we can study together. I mean, I could study with Simon, but we want to meet Billie, and Billie has a jogging route in the forest, so... And we need to increase our strength, of course. You're in the forest. Let's exercise. You take a nice hike through the trees. Nice. Hey, Billie! There is no escaping it. You can feel him approaching. Lychee, thanks for last time. Billie waves you over with that perpetually enthusiastic grin. Thanks for what? Thanks for sharing with me last time. I thought I was gonna starve to death. No big deal. You were the one who brought all those snacks. Of course you should get at least one. No, this time I wanted to pay you back properly. You've really looked after me these past couple of days. It's been only 2 days. But really, there's no need for all of that. The snack bag was more than enough. You can think of it as an excuse to hang out, if you want. Nothing wrong with doing something nice for a bro once in a while. I did not expect him to say bro, but yeah. You feel a big smile break across your face, matching his. If you put it like that, it's hard to say no. What are you planning? Nuh-uh, that's a secret. Like a surprise party. So, it's a surprise party? No, it's not. Seriously, it's not. I haven't even bought any balloons or anything yet. It's totally a surprise party. You're not. Give a disbelieving look. Uh-huh. Damn it. I've never been good at keeping secrets. Just forget you heard that, alright? If you say so. Just make sure you show up this weekend. Wear something comfy. Yay! Alright, see ya there. What are those eyes? Interesting. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. What happens if I stay in the forest? Is that a bad idea? You are in the forest. Let's exercise some more. You take a nice hike. Yeah. Great. Do I meet someone? You're minding your own business when... Huh? You tackle down into the flowers, grass blades tickling your cheeks and wind knocked from your lungs. The body that presses you into the dirt is large and not very soft, but cushioned with clothes. What? Coughing, you blurrily readjust your eyes to identify the offended lump on top of you. Hey, Bugbear! What the heck? He giggles as you meet his eyes, looking all too pleased for what he's done. He's still on top of you, in fact, warm body temperature encompassing you like a blanket. What the hell are you doing? His chest rumbles and you feel, I should have pushed him off. Whatever. His chest rumbles and you feel, rather than hear, his giggle in response to your reaction. Eventually, he rolls off of you. Why did you tackle me? Rather than getting up and helping you up like a good Samaritan, he remains next to you, body pressed against your side as a constant reminder. What was that for? You ask, disgruntled but nonetheless curious as to why he body slammed you. Bugbear isn't even looking at you, however, despite so rudely grabbing your full attention. His gaze is turned to the sky. Isn't the weather nice? He sings songs with a dreamy smile in lieu of answering. You stare, hard. Letting out a long, suffering sigh, you reckon you'd never get a straight answer out of him. So you relent, also turning your side upwards. The clouds drift idly above. I suppose it is, yeah. Even though you can see his face right now, you can feel the smile that stretches across his expression. You sigh. Maybe you'll never understand this strange character. That was it? What was that? That was weird. Tuesday is now over. Today's Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it short again. It's because I want to keep like all of the info from those days like intact. But yeah. Well, that was another day. And yeah, what's up with Bugbear? What the heck? Well, again, let me know what you think about this game. And if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, I suppose. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time. And take care until then. Bye!